but seance gear summons the ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of a medium, a person who knows how to direct the summoning on someone else's behalf, so you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like the medium type to me, or like a small. That does explain something I've been wondering about.
Oh?
It didn't make sense for all the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn because some of them weren't killed by guns, but they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there'd be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost field, which I cleverly boosted so the ghosts couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts. I got an achievement. Summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would haunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you? Correct! And once they've haunted her to death, Gunn Industries will be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she's been dead for a year, so you pretty much wasted your time. What, really? Ha ha ha, I'm rich! Now I just need to get out of here without all those ghosts spotting me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too, so you're pretty much in the clear. Wonderful! The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but it was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. He flips a switch on an electrical device, you suddenly become aware of the absence of an extremely low-frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. Something else I want to ask you about. Ask away. What happened to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them. They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the backside of nowhere. But of course I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with him around. Or their daughters. Son of a... Relax, the girls are fine. I'm not a monster. Pretty sure you're a monster. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck in some kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Wait, really? The Kingdom of Loathing?
Oh no.
Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you... Hold on. We should talk to Mrs. Gunn first before you tear this ass a new hole. Huh? I thought you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. Holy cow, there are some really big bells hanging above you. This house has the biggest of them all. Science stuff. Do not ring the bells. Yet. Have some science stuff. Good news and bad news. Chet Bullitt had your husband killed and your daughter's kidnapped, so he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. Son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then, and when he wrote off desperados on his expense account. I'd write him out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? It says your daughters are safe. They're just on a magical island somewhere nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he wanted to kill them, he'd have just done so. Wait, you spoke to him personally? Yeah, he didn't know you were already dead, so he's been... I got another achievement. He's been hiding in your attic for the last couple days, waiting for the ghosts to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? I'll leave it up to you. You're not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you've answered my question, and I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for all your help. Sad wave, Mrs. Gunn fades from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawer pops open. Inside, you can find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which flows next with a cha-ching and a blueprint. Ooh, we got a blueprint.
What's a blueprint do?
Well, you see, it goes to the first floor.
Yeah.
Into the cellar.
I see.
Into the gun construction area. And then we make Mrs. Gunn's opus. Oh.
Now that's a good gun.
Now that's a gun.
Now that's a gun.
What's my gun at the moment?
Oh my
20.
goodness. And then that's just plus 3.
And that's 20 to 25.
Oh my god. It's such a good gun.
I need to have this thing silented and silver plated.
Yes. It's still really good.
Where's my silencer? There it is. Silent the pistol. And I can go get it silver plated for all the extra stuff. Yep.
Yep. My goodness.
Whew, boy. All right. And just in case, I'm gonna grab another Silenter. Okay. So... what else is there to do here?
Gotta go back to him, I guess.
Hang on. I'm gonna go throw that token in the well. Who? Okay, nobody. Let me just. There we go. Yeah, that's someone was trying to talk to me on Discord, but it was just a ping from probably some other. Anyway, we're gonna make a wish. You hold the token over the well and try to think of something to wish for. After a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token into the well without making a wish. Dang it, I wish I had that token back. Hear some chimes and a rope appears on the wishing well's crossbeam. In we go! And it's a shortcut. That's all it is.
Alright, don't you gotta go back to the attic?
Wait, the token. So, we're gonna go back to the attic eventually, but I want to see what the other two... token things are you can do at the gift shop are. The shotgun and the rifle.
Ah.
So I'm gonna buy one more token and we're gonna make those.
Right.
And then we can go back to the attic.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go grab water real quick then.
Alright, no problem. That makes sense. All right. And now we wait. How much experience do I have? Only 172. All right. Do we kill him or do we not kill him? That's a good question. That's a good question. We can leave him alive. There could have been a better way to deal with him. Yeah, probably this. That's alright, though. Future playthroughs. Right, we're still on the 3rd floor. Alright, but we can just go back to the coach. And we can be done here. Alright. Look at that. Now we can go to the silversmith's house. Wait, no. We want the silver plater. Yeah. $500 meat. All right. Time to remember what we were doing. I guess we're going to...
We were going places and we were doing things.
the Necromancer's Tower.
Yeah.
Take it to the gun show. Sick python skin.
Is it a sick python skin or is it a sick python skin?
Plus 30 HP. Pretty good.
That's actually really good. Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Alright. Strange undecipherable runes. Fountain of blood, nothing weird about that. We got dark blooded.
Why is that just so good?
Oh.
This is where you use that shooting anything.
You are right, of course. That wasn't that good, but alright. Oh, these guys are tough. I don't like this.
Well, you can use your oh wow.
Yeah.
Those hurt. Using your triple shot thing now. Oh, using silver bullets, I see. Use your big meds. Feel like you're a big heal. Like strong medicine or whatever it is for your actual skill.
Yeah. 50% of your maximum HP.
Yeah. I mean, you probably won't die now if you just focus, fire them down.
Probably correct. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, just gotta use that regular old gun.
Alright, we're good. I made it through.
Nice.
You single-handedly defeated all 8 of the skeletons. Hey! Sorry, I mean you single-handedly defeated all 9 of the skeletons.
Nice.
That was a tough fight. What's up with that? Oh, let's go! Well, there's a big old pillar of skulls blocking your path. There was bound to be one of these in here somewhere, right? Excuse me, fellas, I need to get past you. Skulls hiss and shitter and giggle at you. So that's a no then? Well, I suppose you all think you're real clever to block my path, but I got a trick up my sleeve. Casually walk around the pillar of skulls and stand on the other side of it. Ha! Guess you should have been a wall of skulls if you wanted to stop me. Dismayed by your mastery of the third dimension, the skulls scuttle / roll away and hide in the walls.
Also, you just got like 1,080 XP.
Oh boy, I sure do love it.
You have a ton of XP. You've like barely been using that.
I have, yeah. I have been using Fan Hammer though.
That'll be really good.
Okay, that last
maybe...
upgrade is way good. Let's wait for it. Oh, hey.
Bump and smash.
So I probably need to read these runes to get through these fights.
Maybe?
These two skeletons have their names written on their foreheads so they won't forget them. Actually, wait, maybe they have each other's... Maybe they have the other one's name. I mean, let's see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, alright. I mean, in that
guess-
case.
Yeah.
Looks like it was fine.
Wow.
That first fight was just extremely rough for some reason.
Did you only level up one skill just now, or did you?
Oh,
put it
yeah,
two?
let's
'Cause
go.
now-
Fan
'cause
Hammer
now
5.
You have Fan Hammer 5.
Yep. Oh my
Jeez.
goodness. And we can level up. Dickerin.
Yeah, might as well level Dickerin.
You approach the throne, and the withered husk sitting on it. Unbelievable. All that killing, all that horror, and this is what's behind it? Tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Puff a breath at the necromancer, and he crumbles to powder. His crown hits the ground and shatters into 1,000 pieces. Well, that was that. We're done
Now
here.
you sit on the throne.
Actually, that's it. I don't think I can.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I wasn't learning Next Mex. So I'm not a necromancer.
It's a shame.
It's a shame that we're already done with the necromancer's tower. Anyway, to the railroad camp.
Nicely done.
Hey. Hey boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood and we're ready to go. Got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Oh, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks to the rest of the way into Frisco and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Oh, look, we got Frisco.
Yep.
You look at the wooden bridge you built with your own two hands. By using those two hands to provide services for the Breadwood Lumberjacks, I mean. Yes, my own two
Yep.
hands.
My own two hands.
Frisco.
Eat.
Hornswoggle!
Yep.
A gargling hiss draws your attention to a nearby skeleton. Honestly, just the fact that there's a skeleton here should have been enough to draw your attention, but I guess you're getting used to them. This one is wearing rusted antique conquistador armor caked with mud and rotting seaweed, and waving a waterlogged old blunderbuss at you. Wow, you haven't been taking very good care of that gun. What, were you half buried on the ocean floor for like 400 years? Yes. Oh, really? Huh. Well, anyway, that thing is probably just gonna explode if you try to fire it. Here, let me have a look. I can probably tune it up for you. The skeleton hands over her gun. You inspect it carefully and then use it to blow her skull clean off. Okay, no, my mistake. It's a bit mucky, but it's basically fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You gotta check how bad that gun is.
Not that bad,
It's actually quite solid.
but it's not my current gun. Howdy, Susie. Howdy. Guess I just got used to checking this map once in a while. No ranches nearby? Not that I know about. There a custard stand? Or there's a custard stand? Well, okay then. Am I forgetting about
The
anything?
last custard stand.
Yep. Custard's last stand, please.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll figure out which one it is. Yeah. Even though I'm sure it already told us. And I didn't read it, and
Yeah.
you probably read it. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how long I can keep this bit going. What's going on? It's me. This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An Emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Cool thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. Properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also, He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous ant-eye virus, suckers! Or sucker, your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What's that? You come to. Norton is gone and so is the train. Oh my goodness. It's the ant-eye virus.
Yeah.
He drove the train off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails! Points to a set of deep ruts off to the soft side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Arton fella said something about an anti-eye virus. Maybe someone around here knows about that. Super powerful honey. That Roy Bean fella. Alright. Last custard stand. Yeah.
Also, you need to silver plate your new gun.
I do, but I don't have enough meat.
Oh. It's unfortunate.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Hey.
For sale, the last thing there.
Murder bee honey jelly bean. Oh, does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess this seeing how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat? Really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
It's like...
The last custard stand. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna go to the jeweler's cabin. Oh. Hello, a customer. Why, hello, welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh no, Master Gerald is out back at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator. Goblin Joel Smith. You betting your britches, Sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right. The finest jeweler in the territory. Oh, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does this bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he'll craft it into a fine ring for you, for a fee. No trash rocks. Well, here's what I've got. Bah, all of trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologizes, but there's nothing here he can work with.
I love the translation.
It's
you know,
pretty
it's
good.
like...
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well. Ride away coolly and wait. Riding along the trail, you pass two cowboys who are shooting craps. By which I mean they're having a contest to see whose horse can crap the farthest.
Oh my goodness.
Ride away coolly and nonchalantly. Keep riding without any acknowledgement of what you've seen. Barely even an eye roll. Very smooth. Fine custard. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand man. Yeah, custard stand man. Not much to tell. Just plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one. What, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world, as far as I know. But I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep. Because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps. Stand and all. Give me them sweet custards. These are pretty. These are pretty good. Have this.
Oh no. Oh no. Why would you release that into the world? You know, there's a Dwarf Fortress story about someone like playing adventure mode, finding like a Necronomicon and like leaving it in a library, and then like he comes back to the fortress like a while later, and it's just full of necromancers and zombies.
It's pretty good. Okay, so do we know where the train went to?
I think you have to go back to the town or back to Frisco, and then you gotta like look at the tracks.
Yeah,
you haven't seen them before.
That's true. That's true. We didn't open with the crowbar. Anyway, we're plating our gun.
Nice.
Plate something else. Your pistol.
Nice.
To Frisco. An ancient seaweed-draped skeleton shambling toward you, hissing and moaning. Oh, huh. I guess we must be near the beach. How do you begin to determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert sand and beach sand. Oh, wait. My gosh. Are you Davy Jones? I'm a huge fan. I have all your albums. Can I have your autograph? The skeleton scribbles something onto a piece of paper for you and then wanders off, puzzled. Rainy Jane was really underrated.
Oh my goodness. What does that do?
High five. Oh, here we go. Follow the tracks. Jump onto Tina's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Tina's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof, pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Susie decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Here we go. Wow. Hang on a second.
Save Kraken.
I don't have Safe Kraken 5.
No. How much XP do you have right now?
I have 700. We could just go get random fights until we get Safe Kraken 5.
Yeah. You go fight that spider wall or something.
Yeah, hang on. Climb down. Hop off. Spider wall was in the DLC.
That, or we can go to...
Wander. Let's go to Fort Unnecessary.
Unnecessary, unless you need XP. In which case, it's probably quite necessary.
A harried-looking young woman in a military outfit darts in front of the doors you enter. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Alright, I'll help. Alright, I'm gonna have to hold you to that promise. Come on in, I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. My name's Bird McMurdy. What's the problem, Cap? Problems! Welcome to Camp Fubar, where all the Army's idiots and rejects are sent so they're out of the way.
Oh, goodness.
I have had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. Details. You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living on our storage shed. Wow.
Infinite goblins, you say?
Yeah, okay, I begin to see the scope of your complaint. Al, you are not just whistling Dixie. So what did you do to get sent here? Do not ask. Okay, well, we have disposable binoculars. Guy squints really hard as you. Yep. All right, one down. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Oh, gee willikers. I had a pretty good job as the general's personal assistant, then I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling, and I can write shorthand, and I'm an A+ boot polisher. But then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tying for him. No good? Nope. I could do a sheepshank and a bow line and clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. General sent me out here with one to practice and said not to come back till I got it. Okay, here. Grab the two ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter, and that end crosses over top, and then under and up, while the other side does sort of a zigzag, see? Then you bring the upper bit straight down and back around, folds under there, and you pull them tight. Got it? Two of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye. I think I've got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general. Done. Howdy, Private. Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little bit. That seems to be the trouble. I've only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef hash and toast. I'm gonna help him with a metaphor. Think of the toast as a shingle. Use the corned beef as a hole in the ground. All right. We have a road map and a corncob pipe. All right. We have a shoe and your head. All right. We have a shoe and a hole in the ground. No? All right. Let's an elbow and shinola. All right. We have a shingle and a corncob pipe. Nope. We have a shingle and your head. We have a road map and a hole in the ground. All right. We have a shoe and your head. No. We have a shoe and a corncob pipe. No. We have your elbow and your head. All right. We have your elbow and a corncob pipe. No. We have your elbow and shinola. No. We have your elbow and a hole in the ground. No. We have a road map and your head. No. We have a shoe and a hole in the ground. No. We have a shoe and a corncob pipe. No. We have a shoe and shinola. Of course! Put the corned beef on the toast, just like shinola on a shoe. All right, now on this work.
Oh my god.